What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com doing another Today we're doing This Is Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary.
Woohoo! I'm very excited about this.
Dude, it's a game 10 years in the making. as they say.
It's true.
It's pretty cool. This game came out exactly 10 years after the first game came out, right?
Yes, it did.
How did they manage that? I thought it was every 4 years is when all the calendars locked, or all they synced up, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, 10 years. That means it was 2 full cycles of a calendar and then another 2. So, like, Tuesday this year will not be the same as Tuesday next year. It's going to be a different date.
I'm gonna... No, you just put me to sleep with math. Yeah, sorry.
All right, so, so as you know, Halo, the original Halo Combat Evolved, was a launch title with the original Xbox. And now here we are 10 years later on the 10th birthday of the Xbox. Halo CE Anniversary is launching, and it's awesome.
Some would say without that original Halo, there wouldn't be an Xbox 360.
Really?
Dude, that was the game, man.
It was
for like the first 2 years. It was it.
Man,
I mean, shit came along.
That's true.
Splinter Cell came along.
Good
Jet Set
Lord.
Radio came along. There were some good games. Fucking Panzer Dragoon. That was a good game.
Stubbs the Zombie.
Stubbs the Zombie. But Abe's Oddworld. But it was fucking Halo forever.
Yeah. So this is the obviously the HD remake of the first one using the Reach engine.
And it is colorful.
It is very, very colorful. We've
cool.
seen lots and lots of footage from it, and I think Joel's beaten it at this point. I think Michael's beaten it at this point. Have you got any? Or
Everybody in the office that has 2 hands right now, I think, is beating it me.
So the game's great. It's so basically it's the retelling, or not retelling, I guess the remake of the first story. And one cool thing, you hit the back button at any time while you're playing the campaign and kick into the old graphic mode, so you can kind of see the evolution of the graphics from then till now, which is
that is a very, very clever feature.
It is. It's really, really neat. And as you know, skulls and terminals have made it back into. Well, I guess they weren't in the first.
They
game,
were not.
But now they have been included. And so I know Joel and I have done some videos on those, showing the locations of the skulls and terminals in the game, and they're pretty funny. I like to think.
In addition to the GRD dolls that are in the multiplayer maps
Yep.
too. Lots of Halo has always been chock full of Easter eggs and collectible type stuff.
Yeah. And so it's kind of cool that they've really taken that to the next level with this game too. So. As you know, the campaign from the first game is in here. You can now play cooperatively online if you'd like, up to I think 4 people, right? And that sounds right.
Sure, man, go for it.
And get achievements for the first time ever in in Halo 1. Right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Which is pretty sweet. So
and you don't need Xbox. What was it called? Xbox Connect.
Xbox Connect, yeah.
Xbox Connect to do it.
Yeah. We did the podcast today. We had some guys from Certain Affinity sit in, and Gus and I talked to them a bit about the game. So,
oh yeah,
a little cross promotion there, a little synergy in the
Nice.
company. So you should listen.
Don't
to
ever
that
use that
as
word
well.
again.
Synergy.
How dare you?
But hey, Jeff, your phone's ringing. So
no idea what you're talking
anyway,
about.
speaking of achievements, why don't we go through and look at a few of them? So how about Never Tell Me the Odds for 25 gamer score? This is Escape the Maw on Legendary with at least a minute left on the countdown. So this was
And
our achievement of the week.
That title is obviously a reference to classic film On Golden Pond with Henry Fonda.
Absolutely. So this one's for Jenkins. It's 10 gamer score, kill 50 flood combat forms on the level 343 Guilty Spark on heroic difficulty or higher. I threw this in here because for a second we thought this might be a red versus blue reference.
No. Jenkins is I think he's one of the first first soldiers to encounter the flood. Right?
Yeah.
In Halo lore.
And
Yeah.
so we thought, but we obviously Jenkins appears. Well, it doesn't. Well, I guess he
what
appeared
an odd
once.
coincidence. Yeah.
But anyway, we asked Bernie, and he said it was a sheer coincidence too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny. And so, speaking of the skulls, we've got 3 skull achievements. So it looks like the oddball for 10 gamer score. Find your first campaign skull. Skulls taken 25 gamer score. Locate half of the skulls hidden throughout the campaign. And Headhunter for 50 gamer score. Locate all the skulls hidden throughout the campaign. And so there are, I think, 5 achievements for 50 gamer score. And,
nice.
The skull one is one of the first ones. So, and as you know, you can actually trip or activate skulls, right? To change out the difficulty and stuff. Like there's a grunt birthday party this time. They drop grenades instead of exploding in happy face.
Oh really?
They explode. And
Oh, that's awesome.
It's bad news. Very, very difficult. So
But you get fog and all the standard iron, all the standard skulls. Yeah.
and you should watch the guys Joel and I did for those to find them. So, and then also speaking of stuff to find, how about the terminals? How about what have we here for 10 gamer score? Read a terminal. Heavy reading for 25 gamer score. Read half of the terminals hidden throughout the campaign. Dear Diary, ellipsis, 50 gamer score. Read all the terminals hidden throughout the campaign. So that's all of your achievements you're going to pull down for your terminals and your next 50 gamer score one. So that's good for you. You should definitely check that out. Now, I like these. These are the the next ones. These are all of the cooperative ones.
Yeah.
So standard operating Bro Sieger for 10 gamer score, complete any level on normal difficulty. Brover Shield for 20 gamer score, complete any level on heroic difficulty, and Bro Hammer for 50 gamer score, complete any level on legendary difficulty cooperatively. Those are all cooperative.
But there is no achievement to beat the entire game on co-op,
no.
like there was in Reach.
No.
Because Reach you had to beat it in co-op and beat it single player.
Yeah.
Legendary. Okay.
So it's
Cool.
just, I'm pretty sure it's just beat that one too, right? So and then how do you say this?
Sansa.
Sansa, 50 gamer score to complete any level with at least 3 skulls active on heroic difficulty or higher. Ouch.
Yeah.
That could be very, very painful.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, Living Legend, 50 gamer score, complete every level of the game on legendary difficulty. So those are your 5 50 gamer score achievements, and yeah, you're gonna want to play through this game a lot. It looks beautiful, and it's cool. It's a cool idea to get back and kind of see, where Master Chief came from. Like we haven't had the chance to play as Master Chief in a while now, right?
Well, not since Halo 3. Yes.
Yeah. So it was Halo 3, then it was ODST,
And then in Halo
and then
Reach.
Reach.
Well, and also Halo Wars was peppered in there as well.
Halo Wars is in there as well. So it's like it's been 3 years now since we played.
I play as Master Chief every night in my dreams when I'm the Spartan.
I'm the Spartan. So so this is gonna be the first time, and it's kind of cool that they're jumping back and re-releasing the first one, and then next year they're releasing Halo 4. So it's kind of cool to get your look at Master Chief when he started and then where he has ended up in the next one. So very, very cool. We're very excited for this game and for every Halo game ever made forever. Right?
Yes.
So, yep. So this one just came out. Go pick it up. Play a whole lot of it. I'm sure we'll be doing all kinds of fun stuff in there, including fails and maybe horse and there's
yada,
all
yada, yada.
kinds of fun stuff. So.
Go Halo.